Institutional policies and procedures. There are several institutional policies that directly impact course development. The first is Policy 250, Distance Education. You have been given a copy of this policy in your Google Drive folder that you can read in its entirety. In this training, we want to cover a couple of the most important points. First, distance education courses, which includes fully online and hybrid, will include the same course level outcomes and key assessments as course sections taught in a face-to-face format. Think of it as like a road trip. Two people can visit the same destinations, but the road you take to get there can be different. Next, the rigor of the courses will be consistent with the course level and credit hours without regard to delivery format. So, Policy 250 requires adherence to Policy 252 credit hour definition. Finally, distance education courses shall comply with the standards of Quality Matters and other evaluative criteria recommended or required by the VWHEPC. West Liberty University subscribes to Quality Matters, and all Center for Teaching and Learning and online staff have received extensive training in applying its standards. Just like Policy 250, there is a copy of 252 in your Google Drive folder. West Liberty University awards credits using the Carnegie Unit, which is 750 minutes of contact time for each credit awarded. So, for a 3-credit course, it requires 2,250 minutes of instructional time. Additionally, there is an expectation that students will put in 2 hours of outside work for every hour of instruction. We will discuss how you meet this requirement in the module on learning activities. The last topic for this section is academic integrity. The university defines plagiarism as representing the words or ideas of another as one's own. It is essential that you cite the work of others when developing online content, just like you would when writing a journal article or other scholarly work. You may select any citation style, but we highly recommend that you use the one that you expect your students to know and use. When you submit your first module, you will be asked to identify the citation style for your course. If you don't, we will default to APA. If your project is canceled due to plagiarism, your content will not be used, and you will not be compensated for any work completed.